Guys, today I'm going to be doing Between Women Season 3 Episode 1. If you guys have not heard about, don't know about, whatever it is about Between Women, it is LGBT usually based show, but I'm straight and I love this show. Like, I love the characters in the show. I've been watching it since season 1, episode 1. I am so glad this show is back. So I'm telling y'all, if you guys want a good show, whether you are gay, straight, lesbian, um transsexual, whatever. You know what I'm saying? This is a good show. You don't even think of nothing like that. You just be so into the storyline that all that don't matter. They all play their part. Every last character played their part on this show. And I'm so loving it. I'm so here for it. And I would really recommend you guys to check it out. Now, with that being said, let's really get into the before I get into the review, let me tell you about the characters. We have Miller. Miller is like, what do I want him? Miller got this swag like, picture if I was a lesbian. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But yeah, Miller got this swag about her that I just love her swag. Ray too. Ray is a motherfucker you have to beat up in the relationship because his swag is so motherfucking. Well, Miller too, because Miller a hoe bag, like for real. Well, she was before the end of season 2. She was a hoe bag, but you know, I still don't. Well, shit, she was a hoe bag on this episode. Okay, she a hoe bag. But Ray is too. But Ray is, both of them. They got this swag that probably will talk bitches panties off. You know what I'm saying? So just saying. Um, Winnie is Miller's cousin. Winnie reminds me sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes Winnie reminds me of Beauty on that Atlanta haircut like show, whatever that shit was called, cutting it at ATL. That's who she kind of remind me of. Who else? But yeah, she just had a baby. Oh shit, my bad. I apologize. She just had a baby on this episode, so yeah, I'm just saying. So watch season 1 and season 2. Watch season 2 and see how she got the baby. I'm just saying. That just plugged for y'all to go back and watch it. Who else? We got Natalie. Natalie is Miller's wife. I would want to like her. I like her sometime. I get it with her, but she didn't had her moments that I side-eyed her and want to fuck her up to. Beautiful is Ray's wife, because they didn't get divorced. That's her wife. And now she's in a new relationship. Gabby is... Who is Gabby? Gabby is, the bitch that got turned. She's Winnie's ex-girlfriend, probably right. Yeah, at this moment, she's Winnie's ex-girlfriend. Rhonda is a bitch because Rhonda used to be Miller's girlfriend as season 1, but she a bitch now to me. Well, she was a bitch then too. And then we got Goldie. I love me some Goldie. We got Brooke and Allison. I was so surprised to see them this season. I'm just saying, y'all gotta go back and watch season 1. Maybe I think it was episode 1. Shit, yeah, because from the gate, that bitch Brooke was a motherfucker. So, yeah, I was surprised to see them back. But yeah, then we got some new people because Saga is Beautiful's new girlfriend, and she's in the show. Who else did we see? If we did get some more people, I remember. But them were like the main characters that's been in every season. And if you guys watch it, y'all tell me who y'all like and who you don't like, who you think is crazy and the motherfucker who. I know y'all gotta be shocked that Brooke and Allison came back. I'm so surprised they still together. I just can't. I'm just saying. Mm-mm. But anyway, it starts with Winnie giving birth, and when she gives birth, I was all happy for her. She had a little baby boy, and she didn't want to see the baby. She ended up giving the baby up. So, Natalie is mad at her, like, bitch, I can't have no baby, and I ain't been here for you, and this is what the fuck you do. Like, come on now. Um, and then her girlfriend came and she went off on her about giving the baby up. And at that moment, I understand both sides. I do. I really understand both sides. You really don't want somebody to get a baby up, especially if you can't have none and stuff like that. But at the same time, I'm like, can you bitches have compassion for her that she had to give her baby up? How hard that had to be on her to give her baby up and not look at the baby or anything and have to really put that in her mind to do that. That wasn't a time or the place to just cuss her out. Then Gabby goes outside and cuss out the dude that she and cheated on motherfucking Winnie with. And I'm like, you really had him outside? After you up there talking about how you love her some Winnie and you wanted this baby, you got this dude downstairs. Girl, boo. I hope that was her last scene. Winnie, don't give that bitch another chance. That bitch was not gay in the first damn place, and I'm just saying, well, I can't say she wasn't gay because that bitch loved the box. I'm just saying. But, she was straight when you turned her out. So, you knew that bitch wasn't faithful. That bitch told Winnie she hoped she stopped breathing. Bitch, I would have found some strength to get out the bed. I'm just saying, that bitch, she would have been leaking. We both would have been neighbors in the hospital bed, but okay. Then you had Madison and Natalie. She's getting ready for, I guess, school or whatever. She has been taking care of her since Miller got arrested. And I don't never remember them telling us why she got arrested or whatever. But we found out this episode. But I never remember. I just remember them coming in there arresting her. But I just never remember. Do I need to go back? I don't know. But anyway, yeah. So Natalie taking care of Madison, like I said. Ray is back in town. Ray had left at the end of the last season. Now she's back. I was so here for Ray coming back. Ray was on Periscope. They all were on like Periscope today before the show came on. And I was like, hey, and she was like, hey. I was like, oh, I'm just such a fan. I'm just saying, I am such a fan of Ray, like for real. She plays her motherfucking character. Then you get fast forward to a year, and Winnie is at the doctor, and she's upset, and the therapist, and she's feeling bad about giving up the baby or whatever. The baby birthday had passed and stuff like that. I ain't got time for all of this. Let me just talk about the show. When I start doing no, I need to just talk about the damn show and especially since it's the first episode. So, anyway, going back, Winnie, like I said, she ain't gave up the baby. She ain't told Miller that she gave up the baby. I'm like, for real? Miller has been there for you. Miller is your ride or die, your cousin through everything. Like, wow. She was like, Miller's gonna kill me. I'm like, bitch, you think? But hell, you need to take them consequences. Like, come on now. And then Miller, oh my God. Miller, you would have got your ass whooped. I'm just saying. Nellie goes and see Miller. And soon as she comes out, she is going at Miller like, about getting her out and all that kind of stuff. And she was like, well, I couldn't pay for the lawyers, you know what I'm saying? And I got to take care of Madison and the house and all that. She going to tell her, well, you need to move back with your mama to get me out. I said, oh, what? I'm just saying, like, for real? Really? So now you gonna put her mama, the burden on her mama of taking care of your wife and your daughter, like for real? That's kind of fucked up. It was just fucked up the way she went at her and made her feel bad, and then gonna tell her that she's dead to her if she don't come back with getting her out. She needs to go find her motherfucking lawyer and she needs to get her out. I said, wow. And then that's when we find out, well, I found out, I'm just saying, that Miller is being charged with raping Rhonda. I said, what? I hate that. And she's facing 30 years. So I was just like, wow. Then as soon as she put out Natalie, she gonna call Winnie homegirl. I think that was Winnie. Was that Winnie homegirl? Yeah. Winnie homegirl about, and just talking to her or whatever and going down the rundown. And then she asked about the baby. Like I said, Miller don't know the motherfucking baby dead, whatever. What else happened with Miller? I'm gonna get to the last part. Nothing else happened with Miller since then. Okay. So then you get Ray. Like I said, Ray's back in town. He ended up calling Beautiful and leaving her a message that all he wants to see their son, Junior. So, she ended up picking up Junior or whatever and was about to drop Junior off. Junior lets her know that she don't like Mommy new friend. Mommy new friend is mean to him and Mommy. And, just telling all the goddamn business. But, that's what kids do, hey. But, yeah, he was telling all the goddamn business. And, Ray was like, well, what did your mama say? And the boy was like, she said she'd take care of it. But Ray was just like, nah, fuck that. I'll take care of it. And the way she got out that car, I was like, oh shit, it's about to go down. But I guess she thought about the little boy and how it would look, her popping off in front of the little boy. So she walked the little boy to the door. Oh, because the bitch gonna Sega, the new bitch, gonna tell the little boy that Ray can't come to the house anymore. I'm like, bitch, that's his wife, his baby. Like, how the fuck do see, this is when I don't like the new motherfucker. Whether it's a dude or female. This is when I don't like the new motherfucker. When you know they have kids and you say that the parent can't come to the house, how immature are you? Grow the fuck up. Grow the fuck up. So when Ray goes to the door, Beautiful on edge because she know Ray to pop the fuck off, and then she know the bitch behind her look like she'll pop the fuck off. So, she trying to keep it cordial or whatever, and I was cracking up. Ray was talking about the girl all right there. I was cracking up, calling her 5-0, talking. I like how Ray kept it cute and was like, you know what, I need to meet you tomorrow. She was like, because she was like, I could come up in there and put her ass out and pop off, but I need to meet you tomorrow. And Beautiful was like, that's not a good idea. She was like, bitch, I need to meet you tomorrow. Like, fuck what you talking about. Your ass better show up or it's going to be a damn problem. So they end up meeting up or whatever, and they end up talking about Junior, and she was sitting there, talking about he's going to be a kid, the kid's going to be a kid. And then they start arguing about Ray never telling the boy no. Before they sat down, when Ray had left the house and that bitch went in there and kicked over the little laptop thing. Ooh, I want to punch her. Ooh, I want to punch her. That bitch is just evil. You just fucking with kids for no damn reason. But yeah, Beautiful ended up meeting up with Ray or whatever. And like I said, it didn't go no motherfucking where. Oh no. But yeah, I'll go back. But yeah, so that shit was funny. I was cracking up when Ray was calling the girl a lame and she whack. I was cracking up. I just like the way she talked. I just love it. Like, she don't give a fuck. She gives two fucking fucks. And like she said, all she gives a fuck about is Beautiful and Junior. And we have seen that time and time again. Like, she really, really cares about them. But when she was talking to her friend Goldie ass had me motherfucking dying. But when they ass was talking about, because she kept saying, what the fuck, because Rhonda started fucking with Goldie at the end of last season. And she like, where's Rhonda getting all this goddamn money from? Is she a stripper? That bitch was like Usher said, I don't mind. I fell out. I said, this bitch is a fool. Then she said that bitch bought her a bike. So Ray pumped up like, bitch, we about to get it in these streets. That bitch took her to the thing, and it was a motherfucking bike, not a motherfucking bike you ride and you gotta go get licensed. So no, a bike you gotta get helmet and knee pads to ride on the damn cement on the bike walk. Man, I fell out. I said this bitch is crazy. I like her. Don't get rid of Goldie. Goldie is motherfucking humor through and through. That shit was so funny. Natalie called Winnie to get talking about, don't you got a lawyer friend or whatever, and she was like, yeah, but I ain't talked to her in a year. So come to find out, it was Allison she was talking about. So she invited Allison over there or whatever, and they were talking about Miller's case and all that kind of stuff, and she's gonna work on Miller's case. That's they home girl. And that's when she told her she was back with Brooke. And that's when I was like, are you fucking kidding me, you crazy bitch? And when he was like, I don't have room to judge. No, bitch, yeah, you do. That bitch had... Watch season 1. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to tell y'all is watch it, because you have to know what I'm talking about. And I don't want to give it away, because I really want you guys to watch season 1, season 2. But yeah, there was no way me and Brooke would ever. That bitch would have been dead. I'm just saying, it wouldn't have been no way for us to get back together, because the bitch wouldn't even be breathing. I'm just saying. But then Brooke sitting outside smoking a blunt, and Zoe walks up. This bitch was like, you got a lighter or whatever. So, she was like, yeah, my girlfriend is here to see her friend, and I'm here with my friend, and put the blunt out. I was like, I can't. That shit was funny. It was funny as hell, but I was like, this bitch is gone with the wind. Like, I don't like her. And then Allison and Winnie end up coming outside or whatever, and they end up leaving or whatever. So Brooke and Allison end up leaving, and that's when Winnie told her, like, bitch, remember my friend that almost got her girlfriend almost killed her? Well, bitch, that's the killer. Why your ass is always trying to meet new friends, bitch. No new friends, no new friends. I'm just saying. But that shit was funny, because I was like, yeah, Zoe. And Zoe's out there getting high and shit with Brooke. I was like, okay. But then let's get to the juicy parts, because I don't want this to make this over 20 minutes. So Miller is talking to Zoe. Zoe goes and see Miller or whatever. She talks to Winnie. But she goes and see Miller, and Miller just tells us the story of how she used to be in a drug game. She had got $1.2 million, and she ran off with it because the other people, I think, got popped or whatever. And, not killed, but I think they end up going to jail. So she ended up getting the money. The guy ended up making, Alicia, her ex-girlfriend, pay it back by prostituting. So Alicia put this revenge plan together to take down Miller. So she involved Rhonda and Sega up into this plot. Because remember, Ray said, how's this bitch getting all this money? This bitch is always going out of town. She's always spying stuff. How's she's getting all this money? Okay, well, this is how she getting this money. She got the $100,000 from Baldhead. Alicia, she got the money from her and to set Miller up for rape. I said, bitch, are you serious? I didn't know that was coming. I didn't know it was coming. Did y'all know it was coming? I didn't know it was coming. Oh my God. Then at the end, the police comes and get Miller, and I think he told her, like, this your lucky day, and then he takes her to the front, and all you hear Miller say, what the fuck are you doing here? And I said, who? And it goes off. Who y'all think it is? Do you think it's Allison? Or do you think it's Rhonda? I mean, not Allison. Do you think it's Alicia? Or you think it's Rhonda? You think it's Natalie? Because he told Natalie don't come back. But I don't think it's Natalie. I think it's somebody he really got to be hating. What? I don't know. Maybe it's her baby daddy. Madison daddy. I don't know. Who y'all think it is? I'm just saying. But that's my review for Between Women Season 3, Episode 1. I love this show. Check it out on YouTube. It's free. Like you watching me for free? You can watch it for free. Donate for them to make a Season 4. I don't know how you do it, but I know they probably got something going on because I really, really love this show. Make sure you guys are coming to the Blackout September the 5th at the Crow's Nest. I will be in town. And follow me on all social media sites by Thaghettoview, THA, not THE. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.